2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Here we go. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Marc Gasol is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Green, and it's Lowry in at the point.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
On defense, the Raptors. Here's Harden on the wing. Now recovering, and stolen by Siakam.
Really poor pass there, guys. The D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Harden the pass to KD. Second chance shot. Out to Harris. A three ball. Toronto grabs the miss. Leonard attacking. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam on display. Pretty pass.
Back to Harden. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Green after the made shot from KD. And the pass to Leonard. Over Harris. Shot clock at 5. The shot comes out. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Outside for KD. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Kevin Durant goes right up with it. Doesn't give the defense a chance to react.
Outside Leonard. Raptors moving the ball around. And it's sent back by KD. Here's Siakam. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
He goes up again, and Durant lays it in. KD's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Durant's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Pass to Leonard. Top of the key. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Irving can't hit. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Trailing by 2. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Leonard draws the double. The 3. Siakam trying to free himself up. Lowry can't get it to go. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Harden dishes to Griffin. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Marc Gasol.
Still, Griffin has insane hops. Close in, can sky over others, helps him to draw fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And Griffin has battled knee injuries during his career, but his persistence is incredible. Still a nightly double-double threat.
He hits both from the stripe. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Raptors trail by 4. Now Lowry. To stop the drought, and Griffin sends it back, and they'll keep possession. This all no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And that one's good, Irving.
But what a wizard Kyrie is in the open floor. Utilizes his speed to help create open shots in transition. That's beautiful.
Now here's Green. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lowry passes to Leonard. From 13. Rebounded by the Nets.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the middle. And finished off by Siakam.
Now there's elite athleticism by Pascal. Siakam makes that easy work.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. He hopes to match Kyrie Irving's creativity by showing him a variety of defensive looks. Coach said Irving ruins game plans because he instantly sees what's coming and makes adjustments on the fly. So we'll see who wins this strategy session tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Lowry. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Siakam. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, we know Kawhi will always attract lots of defensive attention, which puts him in a position to find his teammates. Pretty pass.
Now here's Durant. 8 points for him. Harden, no good. Lowry with the ball. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Yeah, there's an awareness that's required to be a good passer, and Kyle Lowry, he has it.
Lowry against Harden. Off target from outside. Toronto trailing. Leonard with the ball. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Count that bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Harden. Lays it up and banks it in.
Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Pass to Gasol. Back to Leonard. And Siakam has it in the corner. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Inside, Durant fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Jeff Green, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And then for Toronto, Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol.
One shot.
And it's Fred VanVleet in for Green. That's good from Durant.
I think Kevin Durant, it's obvious how much passion and pride he takes in playing the game at the highest level. It is such an honor watching this guy work.
To the middle, Siakam trying to free himself up.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Well, the size and height of Kevin Durant makes him a prime threat to throw it down. You've got to keep him out of the paint.
To the paint. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Lowry. 8 points for Siakam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Harden outside. Harden draws the double. And there's the pass to Harris. Second shot opportunity. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. At the elbow, it's Siakam. And Ibaka kicks to Leonard. Can't connect from 14 feet out. The Nets with the lead. Here's Harden. Sinks that one from the post. Harden's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
And the Raptors call time here. So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Joe Harris. Brown comes in for Irving. And Dinwiddie subbed in for James Harden. The Raptors also with a sub. Powell's checked in. Now here's Van Vliet. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Durant. Shoots over Leonard. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Nets lead by 5.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Siakam passes to Ibaka. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, you love how Ibaka gets a little nasty down on the block. Excellent at putting the defense in a tough spot.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And he can't get the first one.
Well, let's remember, Serge Ibaka is a defensive presence. This guy, an elite shot blocker early in his career, and he is now a capable scorer from just about anywhere.
And he sinks the second. Nets leading by 4. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to KD. Great D that time from Leonard. Toronto with the ball. Van Vliet outside. Goes back up. No good on the layup. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. They lead by 4. Wasted no time on that one. Durant's got 15.
Boy, there is an ease with which Kevin Durant plays the game. This guy knows I can score from anywhere right now.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Van Vliet. Trying to get open as Ibaka. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got his 3rd assist on the night. So it's Brooklyn now, down low. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Passes it to Leonard. Buries the long-range jumper. And now just a 1-point Brooklyn lead.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Van Vliet passes to Leonard. Powell with it from outside the arc. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
Both free throws good from Green. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet outside. Siakam outside. Lays it up off the glass. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first set.
Now the pass to KD. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Durant's got 19 points.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
Van Vliet passes to Ibaka. Now, here's Siakam. Guarded closely. For Toronto, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Throw good, Siakam.
I think, guys, maybe what you appreciate most about Pascal Siakam is his versatility. He can score from a number of areas. He can guard multiple positions. There is a lot to like about this young man.
Siakam hits them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. KD passes to Claxton, and he gets the bucket.
Boy, how about the quick decision-making of KD? What a fabulous job he does sifting through the defense and putting the pass on target.
Brown against Van Vliet. Pass to Leonard. It's hauled in by Claxton. The Nets with the lead. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Fast break Toronto. Van Vliet wide open. No good off the front iron. That will count. Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Raptors trail by 4. Durant is out there with Green. Then there's Brown. And it's Claxton in at the 5. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Leonard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game. Understanding use of the shot fake and what it can give you.
It's his first trip to the line. A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, you think back to draft day in 2011. It was quiet then. It became loud as his career went on. But the Spurs get the draft rights to Kawhi Leonard on that day for George Hill. Incredible.
The Raptors making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Brown outside. Stolen by Van Vliet. And here we go. Van Vliet heading to the hoop. That one drops for him. Van Vliet's got the game tied up here for Toronto.
Well, we've seen Fred Van Vliet play elite-level defense on the game's biggest stage. 2019 Finals, he was brilliant. Get a look at the defense right there.
Shots good by Green.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Dinwiddie against Van Vliet. Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside, KD. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Powell, the pass to Ibaka. That gives them the lead. Ibaka's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, you love Serge Ibaka's shot selection, especially inside where he's so efficient.
Passes it to Durant. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 13. Powell for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Timeout.
Absolutely critical that Norman Powell expand his range. The more he makes that 3, the more the floor opens up.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Joe Harris comes in for Kevin Durant. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Bruce Brown. And it's Harden in for Dinwiddie.
Yeah, I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
Green taking his time here. Outside Lowry. Here's Gasol. Makes it off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 3.
How about the hustle from Marc Gasol, just working the glass to perfection.
And it's Green with the jam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Van Vliet kicks to Lowry. To the inside, and Ibaka slams it in.
Well, a high percentage scorer with a great shot selection. Ibaka knows when to send it home.
Now here's Harden. He has 6. Outside Irving. To the middle. Here's Harris. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Harris has got his first points of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lowry gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
If you allow Kyle Lowry a head of steam, it is very difficult to stay in front of him. No stopping him on that drive.
Nets trail by 3. Harden outside. Here's Irving. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Irving's got his 2nd basket.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
And Ibaka slams it in.
Well, we know this. Few big men in the history of the game have passed the ball as well as Marc Gasol.
Harden the pass to Griffin. Green deciding where to go with it. Outside for Griffin. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Lowry. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Harris.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game. Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Here is Lowry. James Harden picking up that last basket. Ibaka outside. Here's Van Vliet. Another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jeff Green picks one up.
Don't you just love the gritty nature of Ibaka's game? This guy easily draws contact thanks to his aggressiveness.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And the first one drops.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
That one misses. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And a wide open look for Irving. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Well, this is the beauty of Kyrie Irving. You think of him as a creator, but this guy in a catch and shoot just as lethal.
Ibaka slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Raptors with the lead. Here's Green. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Griffin with the steal. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Irving, good.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Lowry against Irving, and it's Lowry penetrating. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, no fear in Kyle Lowry's game. This guy is happy to take it inside and seek you out.
The pass to Harden. Outside for Griffin. A three-pointer, no good. Outside Lowry. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Nets trail by 4. And here is Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, Joe Harris refusing to give an inch, and he is rewarded with a trip to the free throw line. Nicely done.
For Brooklyn, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you can be a second-round selection and still make it in the NBA. Joe Harris, because of his commitment to work, has carved out a nice career for himself. This guy is a lights-out three-point shooter.
Siakam is checked in for Serge Ibaka. And Harris drops them both. It's a close game here in Brooklyn. Outside, Green. Van Vliet outside. Outside, Lowry. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, a trifecta from Kyle Lowry. This guy gets great lift on his jump shot.
Now, here is Irving. 11 points in the game. Here's Harden. They get it back. Griffin kicks to Harden. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Now, Green. Van Vliet. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Lowry. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Just to Harden. In the corner, it's Griffin. Shot to stop the run. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And just the sheer power of Griffin, one of the best finishers in the league after contact.
Irving against Van Vliet. And Lowry has it in the corner. And Lowry gets double teamed. Just 4 to shoot. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
It's the Nets now. Toronto leading by 7. Van Vliet with the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Guard it.
And a new group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. Kevin Durant comes in for Green. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And Dinwiddie subbed in for James Harden. Leonard, he's checked in for the Raptors. Norman Powell comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Now here's Durant. He's got 23. Powell with it. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Siakam.
Well, Kevin Durant is so crafty. He is outstanding at forcing the issue and drawing fouls.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Raptors leading by 8. Pass to Siakam. Stolen by Durant. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. KD's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lowry against Irving. Now here is Lowry. Not a lot of room. Leonard, that's for 2. Tipped away. Brooklyn with the ball. And there's the feed to KD. Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Lowry passes to Gasol. Irving against Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. But they recover it. Nets trail by 6. Passes it to Irving. His 3-pointers off the mark. Outside Leonard. We've got 1:18 left here in the second. And it's sent back by KD.
Kevin Durant uses his length so well. And how about the timing to send that rejection back?
There's the pass to Claxton. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. No good on that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Inside. See, look at that.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's great. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Powell kicks to Leonard. Lowry against Irving. And here's Leonard from 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 here, this one already. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. 11-point game. To the paint. Here's KD.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Taking 2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for KD. And the Raptors making a change here. And both free throws good for Durant. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Raptors out in front, leading by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He had 16 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And Kyle Lowry, one of the great do-it-all guards in the NBA. Kenny, in your mind, does he get enough credit for what he brings to the court?
You're right. Probably gets slept on a little bit. But he's got a huge presence, obviously. He's a big shot maker and a big player.
Larry's a late bloomer, but he puts up big numbers. He's not a flashy guy, but every team would love to have him.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Raptors leading by 9. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. We've got Ibaka. Lowry out there with Green. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Siakam in at the 4 spot. Harris passes to Irving. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Irving's got 13 points.
Well, the ability to score at all 3 levels makes Kyrie Irving a near impossible check. Good luck, fellas.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got his 4th assist in this one. Harden against Lowry. He dishes it to Leonard. There's Green with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Green's got his 2nd bucket.
Well, Danny Green, absolutely fearless. You can make a 3, I can do the same.
Pass to Irving for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. Lowry kicks to Siakam. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Pascal Siakam, the efficiency, the willingness to go ahead and pile up some points. Nicely done here.
Green with the block. Down low, here's Ibaka, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
One shot.
A free throw drops for Ibaka. Nets trail by 12. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Durant. Looking to end the run. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Durant's got 28 points for the game.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Outside Lowry. Ibaka outside. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's good. 2 points. Irving's got 15.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
Outside, Green. Passes to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
One shot.
Here is Harden. 8 points for him. Top of the key, Griffin. Back to Harden. From deep 3-point range, it's rebounded by Leonard.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Raptors moving the ball around. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto leaders got down to 11 on the bucket from James Harden.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Ibaka slams it in.
Well, Serge Ibaka clearly feeling it on the offensive end, and he's worked hard to expand his game.
Here's Harden. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 12. Harden with it. Lowry picks him up. And the jam by Harden.
And that's a nice job defensively from Harden. I mean, he's capable of these kinds of plays when the guy is engaged and active.
Lowry against Harden. Lowry passes to Leonard. Outside for Lowry. Offline with his three.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Griffin's shot is off. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Wow, finishing through contact with a beautiful display of focus. What a job by Pascal Siakam through contact.
Harden outside. Bobbed up there for Durant. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, you cannot let Kevin Durant have that much room to take off. This guy is tremendous as an alley-oop finisher.
Ibaka finds Lowry. And that one, good.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
It's Harden with the drive.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Outside, Green. The pass to Leonard. From outside, off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
No good on that one. Jeff Green is checked in for the Nets. Brown comes in for Kyrie Irving. Norman Powell's checked in for the Raptors. Fred VanVleet comes in for Kyle Lowry. And he's good on the second. Raptors leading by 8. VanVleet passes to Siakam. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Marc Gasol's checked in for the Raptors. It's the Nets now. Here is Harden. He's got 16. Launches a three. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got rebound number 8 now on the night. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
We are talking about a solid 230 pounds. Kawhi Leonard's strength and his frame allows him to get shots off under duress.
The Raptors have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Find the lanes. One shot.
Nets trail by 13. Now here's Harden. Pass to KD. Harris outside. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And Toronto making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And so Durant nails them both. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Toronto. With the teardrop and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, when I think of Kyle Lowry as an NBA player, obviously the basketball skill is what has put him into this position. But it's also, guys, sort of the tough-minded nature, his willingness to put his body on the line nightly. They have both been critical aspects to his success. What a joy to watch this guy. And you know what we call him now? NBA champion.
And the first one at the line is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Kevin Durant. And so he makes both from the line. Nets trail by 13. And here's Harden. 16 points for him. Harris outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Raptors leading by 13. Van Vliet passes to Gasol. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. The three from Harden. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists now tonight.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Lowry's shot is good.
Well, this is an important part of his offense. We know Van Vliet can knock down big-time shots, but what a pretty pass right there.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Harden. This one for 3. On the wing, Harden. Brown feeling it out a bit. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Claxton. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Leonard the pass to Gasol. Now Van Vliet. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line of the Raptors, Kyle Lowry, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Harden.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Now here's Van Vliet. 8 points for him. The offensive rebound. Ibaka, good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Brown outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. From deep, Green. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Leonard, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Leonard's got the lead up to 14 now for the Raptors. Dinwiddie against Leonard. Dinwiddie dishes to Harden. Claxton the pass to Harden. goes for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he gets it to go.
What a smooth-looking release from Kawhi Leonard. Doing work in the mid-range. That is his comfort zone.
Timeout called the Nets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Griffin's checked in for Brooklyn. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Now Harden. He's got 22. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Nets missing. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Dinwiddie with it. Brown right side. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside for Griffin. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. The shot's good from Gasol.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Griffin. Back to Harden. They could use a bucket. Toronto grabs the miss. Leonard's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Siakam is checked in for Serge Ibaka.
One shot.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
A difficult situation to be sure for Brooklyn. Here is Harden. From downtown. Second shot opportunity. That shot by Griffin, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
35 seconds left in the third. The three from Harden. He's off on that one, so the Raptors will take it the other way. Outside Lowry. Leonard on the wing. Over Green. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Griffin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dinwiddie wide open. But they get it back.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
They need this. And that one released in time, but no good.
How about the defense of Pascal Siakam? This guy likes making it tough on the offensive player.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Toronto ahead, delivering the blowout. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Brooklyn with the ball. They've got Griffin. Also DeAndre Jordan out there. Luwawu is out there with Tyler Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5.
So effective, so strong. Get to your spot. Tyler Johnson gives you so much on the offensive end.
Davis kicks to McCaw. Now, here's Boucher. Guarded by Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Anunoby has the open look. And it's off from three-point range. Dinwiddie right side. From down in the low post, it goes.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Pass to Anunoby from deep. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Fader on the way, and the shot is long. Nets trail by 21. Harden inside the three-point line, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
And it goes down 2 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Griffin's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now, here's Siakam. They double-team Siakam. Clock at 4. Here's Gasol. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got assist number 8 now on the night. Gasol's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. And Gasol comes to help. Harden the pass to KD. To the paint, Griffin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A primary scorer for his team. Griffin also has a knack for drawing fouls on the way up.
Taking
That's good from Blake Griffin. Second free throw, no good. Toronto leading by 22. Here's Van Vliet. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Harden. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Irving looking over the floor. Durant with a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Durant's got 9 points now in just the second half. And there's the pass to Siakam. Toronto working the ball around now. Leonard trying to break free.
Well, the wingspan of Pascal Siakam makes that dunk look easy.
Outside Irving. Pass to Harden. Up and in on the layup. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Van Vliet outside. To the middle. It's stolen by Harris. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
Harden no good on the free throw.
And really on top of all else Harden does for you at this end, he's a tremendous free throw shooter, around 85% for his career. Clutch. Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Back to Irving. From deep three-point range, Green with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
One shot.
Just for this trip to the line, I'll call him by his full name. Frederick Edmund Van Vliet Sr. Had to get that in there. Now we can just go back to Freddie V.
Now, here is Irving. Inside. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got his 5th assist in this one.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Irving against Green. Outside Leonard. And the call will be against Harris. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Katie against Siakam. They double-team Siakam. Here's Gasol. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Gasol's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Harden draws the double. And here's Harris from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he is tailor-made for the catch-and-shoot game. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
Green finds Van Vliet to the inside. Siakam, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Siakam's got 26 points. On the wing, Irving, guarded by Green. Griffin dishes to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
Raptors leading by 19. Outside, Green. And Leonard has it in the corner. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by the Nets. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Harden's got the ball. Count it.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Raptors. Free throw drops for Harden. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Raptors. 16-point lead. Outside Leonard. There's the three. A rebound by the Nets. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now. Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Pascal Siakam.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys? Thanks, David.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Harris's shot is good.
I think it might surprise people that Joe Harris does not mind contact on the interior. That's a nice shot. Wow.
Now, here's Lowry. Outside Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Gasol's got 11 points here in just the second half. Nets trail by 14. Harden outside. Durant trying to break free. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And a staple of Harden's attack. Sometimes it seems he's better finishing through contact on the drop.
Outside Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And that puts him right around 90 from the free throw line. Really good work here in the second half.
Both good from the line that time. Nets trail by 14. Feeds it to Griffin. Out to KD. Over Siakam. And another shot. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Gasol. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
One shot.
And Leonard no good on that one.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Harden finds Griffin up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yet another way Griffin beats you. Great body control going up over the top.
To the middle. Here's
what a dunk! Look out
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And Harden with the stuff.
And I just love how aggressive Harden is inside. When he's deep like that, he is ready to finish with authority.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Green. Outside Lowry. Passes it to Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Leonard's got 36.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Nets trail by 17. Outside Irving. Back to Harden. Durant trying to break free. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Harden. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lowry passes to Gasol. Knocks it loose. On the wing, Green. Here's Siakam. And again, it's Toronto converting.
What I love is this guy gives you all-out effort every minute he's on the floor. Pascal Siakam getting second chance opportunity there.
Now, here is Irving. The three from Harden. Here's Griffin. And finished off by Griffin.
Well, anyone looking for highlights? Because you just found one. How about the creativity there in the air?
Lowry passes to Gasol. To the paint. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Gasol.
Assisted.
Leonard's got 38 points.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now, here's Siakam. After the miss from KD. And that one, good. Leonard's got 40 points.
Kawhi Leonard has averaged 25-plus across multiple seasons. We are talking about an elite scorer.
Now here's Harden. Kicks it to KD. Basket counts. KD's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Where Kevin Durant has really grown is manipulating pick and roll, making the right read, and this guy just adapts and adjusts so quickly.
Here is Lowry. The pass to Siakam. Lowry against Harden. Lowry passes to Green. Clock at 6. Lowry, good. And the Raptors lead by 19.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now here's Durant. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way up. KD's got 39.
Well, how about the persistence of KD? He knows he has the size and the reach to keep those possessions alive.
Lowry kicks to Green. Outside Gasol. Down low. Here's Siakam. And it's sent back by KD. It's good. 12 seconds left in the fourth. Now, here is Irving. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.